y'all read. Somebody had your personal information. Close the message out. You are always protected by the Most High. They don't have to stay their petty miss their ass away from you. What else? Somebody already come deeply feeling, or somebody gonna become or come deeply feeling you. One person or multiple people here. Okay. Divine angels, ancestors, and guardians always surround you. Keep moving forward. Something came to their address. Something came to somebody's address here. Okay. What else? You could know collective, or you gaining wisdom. You already have wisdom and knowledge, or you gaining this year about them stealing your shit. So they went to court and lied on the oath. They stole something from you. They scammed you out of something here in courthouse proceedings. Okay? I'm putting open on came to their address. Something came to their address. Whoever fucking address, it wasn't yours. Okay? Somebody here, it could be one person or multiple people. Where you gonna find out that they was involved in this? They played themselves by trying you. Okay? They played themselves by trying you. They didn't know. They thought you was stupid, connected. They took your kindness as stupid. It's being stupid. Okay? What's the energy? Whoever involved in these spirits, that they all losers. And they doing bad voodoo and magic on you, but they going around saying that you a dark witch or a dark warlock. It's all part of their games. All part of their fucking fucked up ass manipulation and games. Fucking ducks. What else do you want the collector to know? These people did entirely too much. They be doing too much. They did entirely too fucking much. Somebody here in this situation did horrible shit to you. It could be multiple people here. Spirit said 8 days are numbered. The motherfucker is not a divine masculine in reverse. Somebody sold you to them for money. I don't know if you was sold at any point trafficked, or your information was sold to somebody, or you could have been trafficked in some type of way. Okay? This is what Spirit is saying here. Okay? Yes, multiple people that's in on this scam. Okay? The scam here. Some type of scam. People know about what's going on too. And they've been saying anything and everything to make you look like you a fucking criminal and not them. What the fuck are you talking about, Dubs? Tell the motherfuckers you better go sit the fuck down, Dub. You better go sit the fuck down, Dub. Sit your bitch ass down somewhere, ho. And still you rise. Motherfuckers talking about making you look like you the criminal and not them. Bitch, if you don't go sit your lame ass down somewhere, bitch. Somebody new may be coming your way that you don't know serious about this. And also they may have committed insurance fraud against you as well. Spirits that they're long barefoot pieces of shit. And if there's an unsolved old case, a restitution constantly made surrounding an unsolved old case, a father could be connected to this unsolved old case where something could have happened to a father that's unsolved. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Spirit said these motherfucking ducks knew better, but they did it anyway. They committed fucking fraud. And spiritual restraining orders have been placed, by the way, because they've been doing bad voodoo and magic on you. If they don't want to abide by the spiritual restraining orders, they don't have to. But Spirit said they're going to have a karmic debt for that shit, too. Because you don't deal with them. It could be one person or multiple people that's mad because you don't deal with them. Claiming they want to grow old with you and have a family. Spirit said they're fucking duck ass lie. You are a God or a God is collected. Okay, because earlier that card, it's a card that kept trying to come out. And they fucking with my throat chakra. Earlier, a card just tried to come out and said they want you to date somebody from your past. Somebody from your past is mad because you don't fuck with them. You don't deal with them. And they thought they could come in and pull the wool over your eyes and tell you sweet lies and shit to make you think. And by the fucking illusion that they want to, like, grow old with you and have a family with you. Spirit said they're a fucking duck ass lie. Okay, they a duck. Alright? They a fucking duck. People agree to gang stalk you. To harass you, follow you, or stalk you. People agree to this shit. Okay? Fuck we talking about. Yeah, these dummies doing spell work and shit. And for someone, you gonna find out your mother behind this shit. And the master here. Okay? People knew exactly what these people did to you. Know about what's going on. Close this message out. Somebody is buried. Somebody crossed over here. They said you was buried. I don't know. People worked against you to get a piece of the power collective. Now these motherfuckers trying to figure out, is it all a dream? Because they had all the shit that came into the light. All that shit coming out. Now they trying to they rubbing their motherfucking eyes around their bitch collective to my, is it all a dream? The fuck? Fucking ducks. Stupid motherfuckers. Spirit say God stepped in this situation. This karmic community wasn't ready for you. Whatever the fuck these bitches been doing here. Okay? They wasn't ready for you. Okay? But you got one person or multiple people all in their head about what they did to you, though. You very blessed. These people want to hide your blessings from you and shit. Okay? Yeah. That's what Spirit is saying here. They need cousin on your mother's side of the family significant here. One or multiple. Okay? Spirit say a karmic female here. Alright? For someone, your story gonna be on the news. Okay? They allow too many people to get involved in this, and he says they allow too many people in, got too many people involved, and they expose themselves. We already know they expose themselves. This will all be over soon collectively. Thank y'all so much. Y'all stay safe. Have a blessed, wonderful day. If you're interested in booking this week's special reading on any of the channels, because I have a special reading going for all of our channels, SA Spiritual Warfare Reads, SAA Love Reads, and SAA Criminal Reads. So y'all can check out the post in the community board on any of those channels. If you would like to book your special reading this week, you can email me at sakarmictarot@gmail.com. And I appreciate you and thank you for liking this message and for all donations as well. Stay safe until the next one. Peace.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody seeing clearly. All right, this could be that they wanted you to be blinded, from the truth, but the blindfold is off now with that Two of Swords reverse. This could also be stagnation. All right, in the reverse, things are moving faster for you. And look, this is on bottom. Okay, so spiritual cards is now in session. All right. They're hitting rock bottom and you are getting out of this stagnant energy. All right. You're seeing things clearly. And now that you are aware, you're able to protect your energy and there's no more delays. And the more that you are now, calling because you're seeing things clearly, the more that they're hitting rock bottom. All right. It's like a swamp. They want you stuck so they can keep on elevating, leveling up, manifesting things with your energy. Now they're hitting rock bottom and you are calling your energy and your power back to you. All right, a simp is significant. All right, tell me more, Holy Spirit. A crooked probation officer, and it says the cancer has returned. Okay, so somebody that had cancer, they thought that it wasn't going, to come back, and it's coming back, and that's somebody's karma. Okay, let's see what else. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to receive? So that's part of their rock bottom. All right, hitting rock bottom, getting some type of getting karma. All right, getting cancer, and it's reaping some more confirmation that this is their karma, and it's time. Tell me more. Yeah, they're working on you. There's sending spiritual attacks towards you, and they're watching you online to see if it's working. That's why they're going through this right now, because they're sending all this energy towards you. All right, look, imposter vibes. This is somebody that they're stalking you online through a fake account. All right, they don't want you to know that it's them. So they're like looking at your social media. All right, look, I said a social climber. So social media, but I just said something like that right now, that they have been leveling up. Somehow, this could be socially, all right, getting connections from different people and shit like that. And this is all because they was using your energy to manifest these type of things, all right. This is also somebody who's like an opportunist. Okay, they'll do whatever they got to do to keep leveling up in whatever it is that they're trying to master here. It says here, someone from a different race than you is significant. All right, tell me more, Holy Spirit. Somebody got an STD, an illness. Okay, so somebody's sick right now. Again, this illness could just be the cancer returning, but we got STD here, so we're gonna see what else comes out with that. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so we have here mojo bag. So this is part of the voodoo that they're doing. A mojo bag is like a little bag that they put little charms in it, little things that are connected to the voodoo that they're doing. It has bad energy on it, and they could throw that little bag anywhere, on your lawn, on your front door, like just wherever you're not going to see it, even in your house, even in your car. So be careful where you are allowing this karmic to be. If you know that they are a karmic, don't chill with them because somebody's trying to do that. Okay, what do we have here? The letter R. Somebody's first name, middle name, last name has an R in it. All right, so they're trying to leave or they was doing this in the past. That's why right now we see that they're hitting rock bottom. All right, they left something in your house, in your car, even on your property. Like maybe you didn't see it. It was in the front yard. It was on the side of the house or something. All right, and it was to do domination spells on you or whatever. All right, we're gonna clarify and see. So, caught smuggling this at the airport. We're just gonna say droga. Okay. All right, so somebody is gonna get caught at the airport. Let me see what they were trying to send towards you with the mojo bag. All right, Holy Spirit, what energy did the mojo bag have attached to it? What was the goal? Okay, so the Page of Swords, it says here restless and mental energy. So restlessness, all right, you're losing sleep. That's what I'm getting with that one. Tell me more. Okay, attacking your finances. Let's go. 6 of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah, it was definitely a money thing. Because look, attack. They put the work in. This is the spell work right here, And then whatever they did, this could be from here, the new spirit is showing me right now. Like they made an offering to people for everything. Then they took those things, right? The little I can't remember what it's called now. Those little things that they put in the bag, right? The little trinkets and shit like that. This is it right here with the spell work infused into it. And then they put it in the bag and they gave it to you or they put it somewhere or whatever, and it was to like attack your stability, all right? And it was a Queen of Wands reverse, so a karmic, all right? This could be someone who's promiscuous, somebody who's very jealous, controlling, selfish, okay? So this is what they did, and it didn't work, all right? They wanted you to lose sleep. They wanted you to be stressed and pressed, I guess, without them, and it didn't work, okay? All right, Spirit, tell me more about this airport energy. What can we get with the airport? They got caught. Let me put that back. That was too many cards at once. A warlock, a brujo, all right? So the person that got caught is a warlock. All right, could be right here, stalking you online. The person that was stalking you online. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have here shelter in your apartment. This is somebody that maybe with the airport, they was traveling like to another state, like they got a new home, like they're moving somewhere, and they took that opportunity that they're moving to also multitask and travel with droga. Okay, so they're getting caught. It's a warlock, a brujo. If he's not like he's not like a real practitioner, like he just be paying a warlock. This is the person. All right, the person who pays the warlock to do the voodoo on you, to see if it's working, spying on you online through a fake page and all that shit. That's this person. Okay, they're gonna get caught up at the airport if they haven't already. All right, tell me more, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? Oh, they're playing victim. Oh boy. All right, so these karmics, they're playing the victim, like they're not understanding that it's reaping season. You reap what you sow. This they have been sowing this whole time. Any more? Substance abuse. All right, so they could be, yeah, look, on these cards right here, drinking to cope. All right, wow, and look at the one right here, right under that one. Experiencing major losses. Yeah, they're drinking to cope right now. They are, with this substance abuse, is because they are going through a lot of losses. They're not understanding, that this is their karma. All right, so they're taking it really hard right now. Play more. Organized crime. All these people that organize all this shit to try to take you down, to steal from you. All right, they're going down. Tell me more. Oh my God, yo, I just said racketeering, yo. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Before I start readings, like I just go in my bag. I got all the cards in a bag and I shake it up like a salad in a bowl, right? And then I take out a whole handful of cards. I don't look. I just pick it up and then I start shuffling when I start doing the reading. So that's why I'll be like, oh my God, because it's like, bro, what are the odds, right? Like, look at this. You cannot make this up, all right? Explain that, because some people be watching and they don't understand the reading and they be commenting like, like, why am I surprised? They're like, didn't you write that? And I'm like, no shit. Like, yeah, I wrote this. These are downloads that I get from the Holy Spirit, like just things that be coming through my mind. I write it down, right? Because I got to explain this real quick, because there's new viewers every day. I write it down, these cards, and it's been already like, this is like 4 years worth of me just getting downloads every day, just writing shit down. And now I see why, because it's like, Spirit is showing us, like, this is what's going on with these people. All right, so this right here, it was just a bunch of cards mixed up. It was random. All right, so this right here though is not random. It looks random because I thought it was going to be random, but it's not random. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, like it's Spirit letting us know that racketeering and racketeer here, like they are definitely going down with this people charge. Okay.